Salute, salute, salute. What's good, man? What's good, man? Back on the planet, man. What up? What it do? What it do? I figured I'd just drop back by on y'all, see what's good, what's going on with the community and all that. Salute, salute, salute. What it do? What it do? What it do? What's good? What's good, Hannibal? What is it? What it do, man? Got it. Was good. Was good. No doubt. Colt up. Colt up. Yeah. I just heard from KK this morning too and shit. We was talking a little bit via text and all that. You know. Aunt Lane was good. Was good. Was good. Top of the morning, beloved. Salute. I'm good. I'm good, homie. I'm good. You know, moving around. About to catch this barber, clean up and all that. Figure I'd drop by for a few minutes with y'all, chop it out. Salute, salute. You already know, man. Unfortunately, I left the fucking calling line in the ever car. You know. And you already know Mike Larry, top of the game. Top of the game. I can't even see from the angle I got the phone. I can't even see how many people up in here. 33. Okay, we moving. Moving pretty quick. Just had to put the AC on. It's kind of motherfucking getting kind of muggy out here. It's hot, actually. Okay, we numbers going up. You know. Fresh Bake, what up, what up, what up? Let me see what he said. You said this is serious? What you talking about? Let me see, did I miss something? Cause I talked to Wildcat. Man, listen to me, man. Dudes is grown men, bro. You know what I mean? So as far as me talking to somebody, so somebody don't do whatever it is you said, whatever, homie, dudes is grown men. Dudes is picking their path, man. You know what I mean? Cat not stupid. You know what I mean? He ain't dumb. So I don't think he gonna throw the freedom out, the window playing that game. Damn, shit, up. I don't think he throwing his freedom out the window. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit back right. I don't think he gonna do all that, but you know, I feel you. I left the ever port for my phone in the other car too, so I had to use this old one. That's why the shit falling and all that shit, cause the shit ain't been used in so long. So bear with me here, y'all. Whatever. See if I can let it rock and sit there on this angle right here. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, right? I'm not involving myself in none of that, man. You know what I mean? Like, I was saying the other day when I was outside, you know, my man restaurant or whatever, discussing business or whatever, and I got on IG Live. Um, you know, dudes get mad at popcorn when he do his little, you know what I mean? His little live stuff like that or whatever, and he talk about certain shit. But how do you get mad at a nigga that's speaking the facts? Niggas turn this into a carnival, bro. You know what I mean? It's a three-ring circus, and I ain't participating in that. Dudes do what they want to do. CK ain't doing no, what you call it. Shout out to the DMV. I ain't doing no shots at nobody. I ain't pinpointing no individuals in particular. I'm minding my business, man. You know what I mean? That's that. I'm on grown man time, man. Like I was before, you know, dudes start trying to come back around, you know, before I introduce dudes to platforms and all that, trying to help. I'm all for that, man. Dudes do what they got to do, man. That's it. You know what I mean, I'm outside. I'm looking. I'm seeing what's going on, and I ain't even got no opinion on it. Like, dudes do what they do, man. You know what I mean? Dudes do what they do. That's that. You know. The world is different. The world is different outside, bro. You know what I mean? These young boys is really clipping each other out here. Shit getting crazy, man. Dudes and caught up to Chicago, man. Did y'all see the stats? The murder rate now? We neck and neck with Chicago right now. You know, that's it is crazy, man. That's it is crazy. So, you know, I'm focused on that. Yeah, I'm focused on that, man. I ain't dealing with all that, man. You know, I'm trying to see if I can reach some of the youngest, man, and you know what I mean? Get them to take it easy. I'm not gonna say put your guns down. What I'm gonna say is, if you're gonna do all that, you know what I mean? Then you might as well team up with the black militia. You know what I mean? Go out there in the shooting range, get your aim up or whatever, and get ready for this. It's in the country war that's getting ready to take place, cause it's taking place, man. You know what I mean? KK, what up, baby? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day or whatever, you know, dudes, you know, ultimately had to make their own decisions, bro. You know, with that said, you know, I'm gonna get back to what I got on here about, cause I don't. Every time I get on here, y'all telling me about Wildcat, or telling me about this person. Dudes is grown men. Bottom line, you know what I mean? That's that. I ain't getting involved in none of that shit. You know what I mean? You know, another problem that dudes got is everybody have an opinion or a vision on how they see life, what they see going on in life. Don't get mad at me because I voice my opinion. You know what I mean? You know, um, I see certain dudes respond to certain things I say, this and that or whatever, and want to know which cousin I'm talking about and all that. Man, I'm talking about in general. I don't think nobody care about people's family. That's it. That's all. I'm from Brooklyn, man. You heard my man Peyton get up there. He said 3 names. He said Killer Cav, he said Corey King, and he said B Original, Soul B. Those 3 names. We've been out the house before niggas even thought about blood, even thought about getting. The only gangs back then were the Jolly Stomper, the Tomahawks, Savage Nomad, and the Dirty Ones. You know what I mean? So, you know, we've been doing this, bro. This ain't made up shit. You know what I mean? You say Kevin Davis, you're talking about a nigga who been out the house as a kid. You say Corey King, a nigga who been out the house as a kid. Stacy Knight, a nigga who been out the house as a kid, bro. You know what I mean? I can vouch for those 2 names, cause I've been in the parks with Killer Cab with. You know what I mean? Niggas is shooting 52. Killer Cab don't tell y'all, but he can shoot 52 too. Killer Cab free from Brownsville, man. You know what I mean? That's the birthplace, man. You know what I mean? You say the name Eric Tweedy, that means something, man. You know what I mean? Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, Flappers. We known for our knuckles, man, as kids. Robbing, stealing, getting paid, getting fly. You know, back in when dudes was wearing leather stratlers, suede fronts, sheepskins, leather bombers. The list goes. This is before the leather gooses came out. This is when everybody was wearing leather bombers and Rocky coats back then. I mean, Sherlins, but we was calling the Rocky coat and all that. So, you know, I could take you back to them days, man. You know what I mean? When Shorty Dipping Cozy and them was running around, and, you know, Abby and Homo Pop and them. Yeah, I said Homo Pop. Abby and Homo Pop and them. You had motherfucker Homo was getting more money and getting more busier than a lot of niggas from back in the day that was known as murderers. It just is what it is. That's the era I grew up in. You know what I mean? Like, you had to really be live in order to survive. And we had a couple gay dudes that was running around putting it down like gangsters. Am I lying, KK? KK gonna say, nah, CK ain't lying. You know what I mean? It just is what it is, man. You know what I mean? You got Cripple Mike, Criminal Mike, you know what I mean? Money Mike, you know what I mean? All these names is people that, you know, me and KK personally grew up as kids around. You know what I mean? So, you know, I ain't out here trying to compete with nobody online with this internet stuff, man. You know what I mean? Dudes know who dudes are. We all know who each other are, man. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? And it come to a certain point where all this shit come to a head, man. Like I don't involve myself in none of that. You know what I mean? I'm a thoroughbred, man. You know what I mean? I was raised different. You know? That's cake. I hit him this morning. Yeah, boom, you good? Yeah. I ain't not just checking in, bro. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man. You know what I mean? Give a fuck, man. Cake can have a million and one differences. We know how far to go with that shit, though. Oh, fuck you, all line all day. You know what's gonna happen? His phone gonna ring, my phone gonna ring, and niggas gonna say, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Because it's different, man. So, all the internet shit, this and that, or whatever. Like I said, I ain't throwing no shots, no jabs at nobody. I'm just letting it be known. Stop asking me every time I turn around, open my DM, yo, what's wrong with Wildcat? Ask Wildcat, man. You know what I mean? Because y'all be the same to go back, yo, CK said. CK ain't got no comment on nothing nobody doing out here, man. I'm too busy chasing my own situations. You know what I mean? That's that. You know? But anyway, I just want to get online, shout y'all out, see what it do, man. You know what I mean? See what the temperature like outside. And that's that, man. I ain't really into all that, man. It's time for me to get back into me now. Like I said, I fell back a little bit, did a live here and there, pop my head out here and there. But now I'm going to get back into my thing full-fledged, and I don't really need all them, discrepancies, the complications. I don't even want y'all calling niggas' name in my chat unless you're shouting them out. Salute Wildcat. Salute Jaddo, all that. I'm with all that. Don't put me in their personal business, though. You know what I mean? Don't ask me about people's personal business or what's wrong with a dude's temperature or his mental. I can't answer. You have to ask the individual that. You know what I mean? This on some real nigga shit, man. I ain't got time for that, man. You know, because while y'all running around chasing internet drama, it's real life occurrences, situations, and responsibilities that's going on out here, man. You know? I felt good to hear from my boy Peyton or whatever. I'm about to call him later on today or whatever. His number's in the Ever phone. And I ain't actually been next to my Ever car in a few days. Because I had a rental car, then I got back to this car, and I haven't been back to my Land Rover. When I get to my Land Rover, I get that phone, I'm going to call my big bro and we're going to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Fact. That's exactly what I'm doing. Staying in my lane, man. Not getting involved in none of that, man. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, KK. I agree with you 100%, man. If you wasn't real before blood, then you're not real, and you're not a real blood, man. You know what I mean? Anybody, you know what I mean? That's a fact, Cosmo. That's a fact, Cosmo. You know what it is. I'm gonna always continue to do me, man. But you know what I mean? Like a lot of dudes was forced into movies and stuff like that or whatever. So that's why I don't even you see me too much comment on the blood situation because I know who was who. You know what I mean? And that's why the last video, everybody, yo, CK, yo, why you shot Wildcat out so hard? Because I'm not a liar, man. I put mad work in with that man. You know what I mean? That's why. You know what I mean? It's like with KK. I put working with KK before jail, before prison. But dudes was just using this when it wasn't a bunch of gunplay. We had them, but there was no need for a gun because back in the days, we duked it out like men. You know what I mean? So if it came to the gun, that means you did something it was a serious enough violation that a dude was coming to take your life. It wasn't no, you know what I mean? Going to get the gun as soon as something happened. That ain't what we did, man. I mean, real men stand firm, man, on their principles and their morals, man, on their beliefs. And I stand firm, man. You know? Hey, yo, CK, yo, you know you different, this, that, man, yo. Them dudes that on your level, that's you saying that. You know what I mean? My bros is my bros, man. You know what I mean? Love it or leave it. You know what I mean? But I accept who I accept in my kitchen, bro. You know what I mean? There's 107 people in here, 27 likes. Get them likes up, man. Ring my doorbell, man. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. But, you know what I mean? We back to basics now. Now it's grind time, man. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? For those who have enough sense, man, to be easy, man, please don't interrupt my you know what I mean? My feng shui. You know what I mean? We'll use that word right there. Don't interrupt my feng shui. You know what I mean? Hey, John Smith, what up? You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Crossroads was good. Salute. KK, you know that's Crossroads, right? You know? COJ, what it do, beloved? But you understand what I'm saying, y'all? Like, I'm not coming on here to badge or bang on dudes. That ain't what it started. You know what I mean? And not to throw a shot at Wildcat, but that ain't what I got him a platform for. I got him a platform because I wanted him to be able, you know what I mean, have a little funds come in here and there, whatever case may be, and get to a bag, man. You know what I mean? Because everybody say, yeah, you created Wildcat. I didn't create Wildcat. Wildcat created itself. All right? He created itself. Did I lend a hand for him to get a platform? Of course I did. He deserved it. You know what I mean? We ain't always got to see eye to eye on certain things, but I ain't banging on my little homie, man. Just like I ain't banging on KK. And I said some shit or whatever. You know what I mean? In case maybe whatever. KK said some shit. So be say some shit. You know what I mean? But that's internal. That's between us, man. I'm not never coming to the internet to have a disagreement or to speak a dislike of any kind against my brothers. That's not what I'm going to do. So if that's what you're looking for, you got the wrong customer, homie. You know what I mean? I'm not with it. Bottom line, man. You know what I mean? But to bring you up to speed or whatever, I'm being introduced to to being put on the minority businessman list, which means that I'm gonna become a large part of the conversation when they bidding for contracts and people trying to get these jobs. I'm gonna be a part of that. I'll be able to bid on certain bids. I've been situating and getting all my, you know what I mean, my construction security and insurance licenses, everything put in place in its proper perspective. So this way I can command bids. I might not even do every project. You know, you have a right to bid on the project, get the project, and then I can turn around, I can sub it to somebody else, get my little PC up front and let it keep pushing. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it right now. So I've been basically doing a lot of self-improving or whatever. A lot of G-checking myself, a lot of the mistakes and errors I made, and responding to a lot of the, you know, the buffoonery and rhetoric that you'll see online or whatever, and I'm dealing with that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, you know, like me, I'm an egomaniac because I know where I've been, I know the things that I do, I know my flaw, I know my flaws, what I want to floss. You know what I mean? And when dudes, you know, have a tendency of trying to, you know, downplay who a dude really is, sometimes I feed into it, so I fed into it. But I've been around a lot of genuine dudes. Of course, Jay Prince, you know what I mean? I've been around 50 Cent, a lot of dudes, whatever, who look at me and respect me. And so I had to check myself, you know what I mean? Deal with my emotions. We all got emotions. Deal with my emotions and how I perceive certain things. I also had to G-check my team, Nitro, Stats, Shooter, Shaw 120, the whole list. In turn, they G-check me. We all check each other on what we not going to do, in case maybe whatever. You know what I mean? They still working. It's a work in progress. But we have a firm understanding that we with the shits, but not those shits. We not with the internet gimmicks and all the rest of that nonsense. We're not doing all that. You know what I mean? So to call us out right now is pointless. You're just talking to hot air. We don't care no more. We get into this bag of this music. We got a lot of supporters, a slew of investors that's been reaching out to us, wanting to put some change behind us. So we just working on our craft right now. You're going to see over the next couple of days, nights are going to be setting it up where we're going to be dropping releases. Some old music that we should have dropped a long time ago. It's hard. Some new stuff. You know what I mean? And we're going to keep the ball rolling, man. You know what I mean? We're going to keep the ball rolling, man. You know? Of course, you're going to be catching me every morning again with the 212. You know what I mean? Or either the, you know, the 212 with me, or either the Rise and Grind situations. We have playlists. If you go to the channel, look at the playlist, and you'll see we have a hybrid playlist where it has all the hybrid music, old and new releases. You'll see where you're going to have the 212 with me playlists. You're going to have the Ride and Grind playlists. You're going to have the Rec Room playlists. And so whatever you want, you go to the Rec Room and you pull it up. You want 212 with Corey King, you pull it up. If you want Ride and Grind, the morning edition with Corey King, you pull it up. We have another segment coming up that Magic getting ready to start doing or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's going to be called a California View. You know what I mean? And he's going to be just taking you all around California and, you know what I mean, showing you what that West Coast look like, man. You know what I mean? And I actually just sprung it on him just now. I was sitting down last night with my little, going over my little thing, with my little book, See, I write on a tablet with no. See, I write on a tablet with no lines. You know what I mean? See, I write on a tablet with no lines. These are my notes right here. And basically, I came up with the California View. You know what I mean? Of course, hosted by Nitro Active. He's from Cali. You know what I mean? And we're gonna deal with that, man. He gonna basically just deal with current events, and you know what I mean? And, you know, the condition in the hood and stuff like that. You know, from his angle, from his hood. You know what I mean? See. No doubt, Sunset Bulls, no doubt. You know what I mean? So, with that said, man, that's what time we on, man. You know, that's what time we on, man. For the people that's been in my DM, ask me why me and Casanova beefing. Me and Casanova is not beefing, man. Cass is my little bro. Me and Cass can't never beef. You understand what I'm saying? I watch him grow up. We can't never beef. So wherever you're getting that from, no, we are not beefing. All right, cut that out. You know what I mean? We just out here, as you can see. You know what I mean? He extending his hand. He helping the Ever Apes and all that or whatever. Shout out to Cass for that. You know what I mean? He doing what he doing, man. You know what I mean? You know, that boy got them filet-os up. You know what I mean? I respect that. I like that. You know what I mean? For those that ask why me and KK beef, you see KK in my chat, me and KK is not beefing. Me and KK can never have a beef. We may have a disagreement or argue, but you won't see it online. He gonna call my phone. I'm gonna call his phone. You know what I mean? I know in certain situations, you might say, oh, wow, but he do a shot. He didn't do no shot. KK being KK, I'm being CK. You know what I mean? We don't sugarcoat. We don't write or rehearse the things we say out our mouth. We just do what we do, man. If that's what he feel for the moment, then that's what he gonna say. If this is what I feel for the moment, then that's what I'm gonna say, man. Like I said, man, love it or leave it, man. You know what I mean? I want to send a shout out and my condolences to all the people out there who's losing loved ones out here in these streets, the people who lost loved ones to COVID-19, you know, the people who lost loved ones to you know, for natural causes, death, old age. I mean, my condolences out to your families and whatever case may be or whatever. You know, we got to find a way, man. You know what I mean? We can have a 1,001, how do I say it? 1,001 ideas, you know, 1,001 suggestions or whatever, but there's never really one single answer that can deal with the multiple problems out here. Some of the problems are just symptoms that lead to a bigger problem. You know what I mean? And so we can't never really pinpoint one correct answer, but what we can do is collectively come together and just try to find a medium, man, in which we all can work together and figure this thing out, man. You know, shout out to Popcorn, man. You know what I mean? You know, I respect his views. You know, dudes hit me your Popcorn sold out. You know, he repping for Nino Cappuccino. No, Popcorn doesn't belong to none of us. He don't work for none of us. You know what I mean? If he see a shiny point where he may not agree with a person wholeheartedly, but a person has a valid point, he has every right to voice his opinion on that in which he feels is true. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bad Vibe, what's up? What's up? What's up, Bad Vibe? You know what I mean? So that's that, man. Let's stop the shenanigans, man. Stop going to people, especially my DM, talking to my ever dudes. You know what I mean? I don't want to answer those questions for a reason. Why? The dude got a DM too. Go in his DM. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ice up in here too. Oh yeah, what's up? What's good, Ice? I mean, what we just discussed, Stats. What we just discussed, bro. Sure you just did? Come on, bro. This is what we talk about, man. I just said we not responding to something, and then you just did that. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? And shit like that, you open the door for people to pick. CK just said, and look what Stats is doing. Use your head, bro. We don't do this right here, man. You know what I mean? Whatever going on or whatever, you know what I mean? Leave that shit alone, bro. You know what I mean? Exactly. Tell Bad Bob hit you all that people saying something Ice Cold Leon or whatever. I mean, whether it's hot or cold, you ain't supposed to have nothing to say at all, period, bro. I just got through saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not on that timeline. I told you that. I've never been a nigga who front. I don't perpetrate. You know what I mean? If I talk to a motherfucker, I talk to him publicly and openly. I don't got no, I don't got no hide in me. I don't got to hide and say what's up to a nigga. I say it publicly. Why? CK had his own mind, man. Dudes don't control me, man. I control me, man. You know what I mean? Simply put, I'm tight that I can't put the calling line on so I can talk to dudes. You know what I mean? Whatever and shit. But I'm gonna get it at the Ever V or whatever. So on my next live, we're gonna do. You know what I mean? Can't get one of the videos somebody shadow boxing. But you understand what I'm saying, man? Like that's what it's on right now, man. It's on peace and blessings, man. Dudes don't know, man. Like tomorrow not promised to a motherfucker, man. But the way this shit going right here, man, I know a large part it's the young boys running around wilding, but I feel like it's the government putting these guns in the street, bro. Because out of the blue, randomly, I'm online watching dudes that, an abundance of hammers, sticks, all type of shit. Like, yeah, this, that, I'm like, yo, where all this come from? Especially with these dudes. These dudes are little broke dudes. Where they get all that type of ammo from? You understand what I'm saying? So y'all got to pay attention, man. You know what I mean? You don't know who gonna be next. Y'all do know that they got dudes that specialize. They do got dudes that specialize in killing people and making it seem like it's street shit, right? Making it seem like it's gang shit, right? Y'all do realize that, right? You need to pay attention, man. Stop running around, thinking shit sweet when it's not, man. You know? Trust me. You don't even know if the population control number hit yet. They might be short a couple 100,000. You know what I mean? Yeah, the murder rate is up, man. Yeah, it's up, man. You know what I mean? You didn't even know if they meet their population control quota yet. Because you know that all that shit was population control. You see how shit went random and rampant? You know what I mean? Some niggas just running around out here with a license to kill right now. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta pay attention, man. Y'all running around thinking shit sweet, nigga. Don't think your clock can't get punched either. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a whole fact, bro. That's a whole fact, man. You know what I mean? They don't have no problem calculating up casualties, man. They calculate success rates. They calculate a down period in which stocks go up, stocks go down. They also calculate a period in which they need an immediate decrease in life. Why? It's a shortage of food. Don't y'all pay attention? Crops and shit. It's like this. It's going. Why? It's too many people, man. We ain't talking about China. We talking about here. Talking about here. This is why it wasn't no alcohol. It's like, come on, they produce alcohol on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Another thing you gotta look at, when Trump pushed that button and got that general killed, he made a lot of bad ties, or a lot of good ties go bad. Oil use, so on and so forth. We need all this shit to make alcohol, all the rest of this shit, man. You know what I mean? So you never know. It could have been an agreement. All right, I took, because he killed the general. He just killed the general. He killed the general and a whole bunch of people. All right, I took some of yours. Boom, go ahead. I'm gonna let you get your little chemical shit off for a minute, and we gonna call the truce. We got too many people in the country anyway. Here, fuck it, boom. Politics is shrewd, boy. You gotta pay attention, man. You know, this ain't no no theory of, no conspiracy that I'm speaking on. I'm telling you real facts, man. You know what I mean? A lot of the people that left, especially most of the old people that died, that shit blew breath back into Social Security because they was drowning in deficit. So many people was living for so long. Think about it. You got a lady that's 114 years old. There's a whole bunch of people that's 106 and 108 and 103 years old right now on this planet that luckily survived that COVID-19 wave, man. You know what I mean? Some of us passed away from it, but it wasn't really aimed at us, man. They cleared Social Security like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, love it or leave it, man. You know what I mean? Or you can take it or leave it. Either or. Same difference. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you, I gotta pay attention, man. You know what I mean? This shit is bigger than Nino Brown, baby. You know what I mean? So let's not get this shit twisted, man. Let's not get all goofy and crazy with shit and all that, and start thinking that, you know, life is surrounded around us. They don't give a fuck about us. You know what I mean? They really don't. They don't give a about it. You see what Trump did? He approved for certain shit to go through for certain states, but not New York. Because he going through his little temper tantrum and his little boy shit with Cuomo. Cuomo just trying to keep niggas healthy over here because he understands what's going on. You know what I mean? So he just trying to keep dudes healthy over here. So certain shit he's not signing off on. I respect it. Hey man, your Cuomo bugging. He didn't want to open shit up, nigga. Guess what? My bag is short right now. King's Theater was my bag. It's a big bag. You know what I mean? It's still closed. You think I liked it? Of course not. But guess what though? I'd rather be healthy, strong, and fit than to have a couple of events, everything going good, and then you find out, because the whole 3,500 people, you find out 400 people or 700 people, coffee got me burping and shit for some reason, 700 people contracted the COVID-19 virus by being in the King's Theater doing a Tony Braxton concert or some shit. You know what I mean? It's a concert hall, man. So at the end of the day or whatever, if it's gonna keep us safe, you know what I mean? I'd rather just barely make it or just make it. I got money coming in, enough to pay my bills and everything. I'd rather just make it and be healthy than to make a whole bunch of money and sacrifice and endanger the lives of many. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, man. You know what I mean? Think about it. I don't rob or steal. So I used to back in the days, but now as a grown man, I don't get involved in none of that shit. So now it's hard for me too right now. I got kids, I got children that rely on me. You know what I mean? I got other dudes incarcerated that rely on me. I got people out in the streets that rely on me. The King's Theater not only like put my money on hold, I got workers, I got 7 to 14 attendants that be in that parking lot between Sears parking lot and Shopping Star parking lot. I mean, I know my little niggas is fucked up. They need their bread and all that shit. You know what I mean? So I try to come up with ever little shit, little hustles, slide them in ever little jars with instructions to the one that have OSHA. Everybody don't have an OSHA card. And I try to do what I do to help dudes take care of their families. But shit is hard out here, man. You know what I mean? But I'm relaxed. I'm enduring it. You know what I mean? I had a couple little dollars and shit whatever put up. So, you know what I mean? You know, and that shit dwindling. But, hey, nigga, I'd rather be healthy than alive. You know? This is what it is, man. You know? Let's see, I'm looking a little rough. I have to cut it off today, though. I let it wolf out a little bit so I ain't got no razor bumps and no hair bumps on my neck and all that shit and under my chin, you know? But yeah, man, you know, the shit that we dealing with now, yeah, this nigga KK is wild, man. I'm talking when I'm reading KK, you a wild boy, man. You know what I mean? But what you call it, man? You know what I mean? I'm sitting back, man, and I'm being patient, man. You know what I mean? I agree with Cuomo, man. Let's not move too fast, man. Let's be sure. You know what I mean? Another thing, like I agree with with the teachers in large part, but I'm gonna say this right here, right? You're right. We do want to save schools, right? But now that it's COVID-19 and your stand to get sick if somebody comes into school and they sick, now you want to march and protest. You should have been doing that for safe schools when people was running in there killing our children though too though. You know what I mean? We were just seeing y'all setting the memorials, but nobody really stood up and really protest to ensure that, you know what I mean, guns and knives wasn't able to make it in school. Y'all said something about it, may have bought me about it, but you never really came out in the streets and marched and protest until now that it's COVID-19 time. I feel like y'all should have been super concerned about the children's safety, because in your mind, oh, it's not affecting us. Oh, it's affecting them. They leaving schools. They leave the school. They get killed on the corner, crossing the street, trying to make it home. Y'all wasn't marching for that. Y'all should have been marching for that. Y'all should have had police on every corner that lead in every direction until these kids make it home safe. So let's not worry about that, because we know y'all march at the same time because y'all want more money too. As teachers, okay, we get it. I mean, let's deal with the full spectrum. Let's not just deal with what y'all want to deal with when y'all want to deal with it, because now it affects y'all, or the benefits is in your direction. Let's be totally 100 with it. You know what I mean? Black lives matter, but black children lives matter even more. All right? So a lot of the safeguards y'all want in your community, we want in our communities too. You know what I'm saying? We want our kids to grow up. Let me tell you something. The most greatest experience I felt, and I had a lot of highs. Since I came home, a lot of highs, a lot of good shit that I've been through. I experienced, made a lot of money, right? But walking inside the dorm on campus in Vanderbilt 2 weeks ago, that was a feeling and an experience that I never thought I would experience, even though I'm not going. Kayla went to school. But I got a chance to walk inside the college dorm or whatever. It's co-ed. You know what I mean? It's co-ed in there, whatever. And who watched Stomp the Yard? You remember when they went and they started showing what is called Heritage Hall in the college? His uncle was working at the school or whatever, and they took him inside there. He got a chance to see. They had pictures of Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King, and stuff like that or whatever in the college. Well, I had one of those moments. In the movie, they put the dramatic music on or whatever, and the emotional tone to the music, whatever. I had one of those moments, helping her move her stuff inside the dorm. Set up her microwave, her refrigerator, whatever the case may be. Ran around Target, Walmart, all that. She have all stuff that she need, an abundance of water, cereal, milk, stuff like that or whatever. Bed sheets. I mean, it's the basics, man. But when I tell you, that feeling is a feeling like no other, and to know that she's breaking curses right now, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's breaking the mold. She broke the mold on some bullshit that's been stuck to black people mentally, physically, and as a label, man. You know what I mean? Neuroscience. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm telling you, man? That's why I was in Tennessee, man. Down there, you know what I mean? Getting all her, I had a larger rental car in my car to get all her boxes down there, clothing, books, so on and so forth, man. A feeling like no other, man. You know what I mean? A feeling like no other, man. For real, man. Yeah, definitely free Matrix. Free all the Billies, man. You know what I mean? Free all the Billies. No Treyway, man. You know what I mean? But free the Billies, though, man. Shotty everybody. Free the homies, man. You know what I mean? I'm just not shouting that Treyway shit. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Simply put, man. That's another thing. I mentioned Treyway. Stop DMing me. Talk about, 6ix9ine running around New York and niggas ain't doing nothing to him. Nigga, he running around with federal fucking police as his security, bro. Who going to really jump out the window, shoot at this dude, get murdered in cold blood in the street by law enforcement to prove what point? Who gonna give me $1 million or several $1 million and take care of my family to kill this little cocksucker? You know what I mean? You understand what I'm telling you? Like, nobody's gonna get paid. Niggas ain't getting the pension for that. They killed 6ix9ine, man. And if you feel so secure and you wanted him to die, you go do it. Stop DMing me. I don't care about what 6ix9ine is doing out in these streets. Don't tell me that about 6ix9ine. He ain't my co-defendant. You know what I mean? He wasn't feeding me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's sad that he told the homies, but guess what though? The homies should knew they was up against because they knew he was a square from Delaware. You know what I mean? He wasn't no live nigga like that. He's a little goofy, half retarded kid, man. You know what I mean? So who cares about 6ix9ine? I don't care about. I don't hate 6ix9ine. I'm not chasing 6ix9ine. I'm not co-signing 6ix9ine. I'm definitely not jacking him. That and then whatever. Like I said, I stand by what I said. You know what I mean? The homies made a decision. They should have thought it out. You know what I mean? They didn't think it out. You know what I mean? They was using the little nigga. You know what I mean? Knowing damn well the kid was unstable. He wasn't no secure dude. He ain't a dude like me, KK, one of us. You know what I mean? One of the homies. You know what I mean? Hey, come on, man. So we not doing all that, man. So stop DMing me with that shit. Yo, they said that 6ix9ine and the homies not doing that. Well, tell the same man who said that to come from his state and come get him then. If you so much of a rat hunter, come get him then. All right? But stop talking to me about it. You know what I mean? For real, man. That's how that go, man. Bottom line, let's stop the shenanigans now, man. You ain't gonna do nothing, and neither is the next motherfuckers. Cut it out. You know what I mean? Bottom line. You know? If a nigga do something to him, it's gonna be a nigga that ain't wrapped too tight. That's gonna eat all them bullets immediately thereafter once he do something. Because the man is running around with law enforcement, man. He don't even have bodyguard security. He has law enforcement everywhere he goes. So please, stop the shenanigans and stop telling CK, like CK, go say, oh, you know what? Yeah, we gonna send the SWAT team out there. Nigga, I ain't got bread like that. Nigga, I ain't no villain in a movie, nigga. We ain't going into the underground basement with mainframe computers and scientists doing shit and we gonna rule the world. You know what I mean? Wake up, it's the real world, man. He doing what he doing because he can do it. That's why he doing what he doing, because he can do it. You know what I mean? See, KK said I'm out of here. Yo, it's 1:59, man, in here, man. It's 67 likes, man. Ring my doorbell, man. You know what I mean? H Boogie, salute. Good morning, top of the game. You know what I mean? So let's be real here, man. Let's cut the shenanigans, man. All right? Stop getting at dudes with nonsense. Stop chasing nonsense. Because I'm not going to lie, man. You know what I mean? I seen the dude put it down recently, man. And the dude who he's after was this so-called, soon as something like this, he was like, yo, wait, You know what I mean? Not being ready for shit, man. Just running around trying to be tough. You know what I mean? And you really not with the shit. This is why so many little dudes is getting killed out here, because they get killed by association. They get killed by tampering off into lanes where they don't belong at, man. You know what I mean? If you an artist, man, paint a picture, man. If you an artist, write a song. If you a basketball player, go find you a park, bro. Stay out that fast lane, man. Fast lane and do you dirty, man. And stop thinking these scammers and these swipers is pussy. Some niggas is just good at what they do. Stop thinking the nigga is a scammer, or he just a scammer. I heard that mad time. Them scammers blow niggas' tops off, bro. Them niggas is gangsters. A lot of them scammers is gangsters that just found the easier way than to be out there trying to go back and forth, transport food, all this and that shit. Niggas just found another way in which they hustle. Alright, I heard a lot of them say, yeah, nigga, he pussy, he a scammer. And then when he run down and put that pain in your life, yo, why you doing this to me? Because you thought he was sweet. Stay in your lane. The bottom line, stay in your lane. And also mean what you say. Alright? That's say, yo, KK, yo, I love you, KK. Hey, yo, so be, I love you, so be. Knowing damn well you don't understand what that means. You don't have the comprehension to understand exactly what that means. These dudes will sit right next to you and watch a dude blow your brains out and won't lift a finger. Won't tell you say you start and see the hammer and they'll run and leave you and let you get dumped on, man. So I ain't with all this shit. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't talk tough to me. I'm not with it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that tough Tony gang shit, none of that. I don't want to hear none of that, man. If you ain't discussing the bag, I mean that real issue with me, I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? You know, most of the people out there, man, stay safe, man. You know? COVID-19 is real, man. Stay safe. You know? Wear your mask. You know what I mean? You know, keep you some gloves on deck. I mean, my box a little squished because I be having shit in the back, but keep you some gloves and shit on deck so when you handling shit that's not there, because my shit clean. I always wipe my shit down. I got Lysol wipes, I got alcohol. I keep 70% alcohol in my little alcohol bottle. I keep bottles of it, as you can see. I keep bottles of it. You know what I mean? And you know, I try to practice, keeping my hands and everything as clean as possible. Every now and then, I pull my paper towel and remember my face and everything around my hairs. Cause remember, we got facial hair, man. You know what I mean? And so stuff can get inside, the hair in your face or whatever case it may be. So, and then they get into a paper towel, spray it. I just close my eyes and I spray my face, period, and then I just dab it with the paper towel so that it's not so wet with the alcohol. But, practice good hygiene, man. First of all, man, get the money, brush your teeth, man. Some of you dudes talk that money talk, homie. You got all kinds of tar and shit in your teeth because you don't brush your teeth, bro. Brush your teeth, man. I mean, for real, man. Some of you dudes got the motherfucking stinky breath face too, man. Stand next to a nigga, smell his breath through his skin and all that, man. You don't brush your teeth, bro. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself. Take care of your hygiene, man. You know what I mean? It sounds funny, but I'm being serious, though, man. It's 161 and 78. Come on, get them lights up, man. You know what I mean? Keep these around, man. You know what I mean? I need to bring some more. I got a bag of stuff. I need to bring the whole bag to my car. Keep these around, man. You know what I mean? Go in between your teeth and all that, man. This way the plaque and all that tar and mildew from the weed you smoke don't go in between your teeth, man. Brush your teeth daily. If you don't have good hygiene habits or whatever, at least try to brush your teeth one time in the morning, bro. God damn. You know what I mean? I brush my teeth 4 or 5 times a day. Because I'm always eating shit. I'm a greedy nigga, so I'm always eating this shit. So I make sure afterwards I brush my shit up. That little knapsack I be having, you know what I mean? Got toothbrush, toothpaste, everything inside there, man. My flossies, all that, Start, taking care of yourself out here, man. You know what I mean? Definitely hop in the bathtub, man. You know what I mean? Definitely hop in the bathtub, man. Some of you dudes smell like construction workers, man. That's been stuck in the side of a mountain for mad years mining coal and some shit. You know what I mean? Like, wash your ass, man. It ain't a lot of these young boys, you older niggas. It don't make no sense for you to come up in the era I come up with and you smell like shit, bro. Nigga. And I was late getting in the bathroom, my mom whipped my ass. But boy, get your ass in the tub. I told you to get in the tub an hour ago. And whoop a nigga ass, man. You know what I mean? That's like one of the first laws of the nation, nigga. Foul shall wash thy ass. Take a motherfucking bath. Stop smelling out here like this, man. Come on, yeah, nigga, I'm grinding. You don't gotta stink because you grinding, nigga. You know what I mean? Yesterday I had on the same clothes from Tuesday. You know why? Because I went out for like an hour, took care of some shit, took my clothes off, and never came back outside. I watched the movie and relaxed. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it, I ain't really going nowhere, so I put the same stuff on. But, normally you see me, it's always a different outfit. Unless those situations where I put something on and I only go out to take something to the store or whatever and I come back. And if I don't go back outside, then yeah, I'm going to put that same shit on because I ain't do nothing but go outside, get a 5-minute piece of air and come back. But that's a rare occasion. Usually when I come outside for the day or whatever. You know what I mean? I wash my clothes twice a week. You know what I mean? Twice a week or whatever. And you know what I mean? So this way I'm always got clean stuff. But they said to say I got on, it's a very stretchy, very comfortable t-shirt. I mean the fall on the body. I like my stuff. I don't wash my. I don't dry it. I wash it but don't dry it. My stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? To preserve his stuff, man. Cause yeah, I stay fly, but you know what I mean? If I told you I just run through money cause I can do that, nah. I take good care of my stuff. You know what I mean? So learn how to start taking care of yourself out there, man, and stop looking crazy out here, man. I be embarrassed sometimes when I'm in the city somewhere and I see a handsome, strong looking brother pull up and the nigga look crazy like, you know what I mean? Shit all over your clothes, where you ate food and drip shit on your clothes. Dudes wearing dirty white pants. You got on white pants, but they dirty. Pockets look like they got fucking black around the corner of the pocket and all that shit. Where you wore this shit 3 or 4 times, took it off, put some other shit on, then put the same dirty shit back. Nigga, it take you about $5 to wash your clothes, man. If you want your clothes to last, then I would suggest you dry them. Go invest. Go invest like $20 and get you 4 racks, 4 clothes racks. They got Bobbies in my hood. They got bargain hunters all around Brownsville, Flatbush, the Star. Go in there and get the little clothes racks, my nigga. You know what I mean? Take your little $3.75 or whatever, times 2, maybe times 3, and put your clothes in the $3 machines. Wash your clothes, bring it home, and put them on a little clothes rack and let them dry on the clothes rack, man. Because after they do the spin cycle in a wash, it's it don't dry it, but it's semi-dry, meaning it pulls most of the water out of your jeans, out of your clothes. Put it on your little clothes rack, so this way your clothes your shirts, your t-shirts don't draw in and start fitting you too tight or whatever. See how my shit all comfortable on me? Because I just wash it and then I dry it on my clothes racks, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself out there, man. I think I'm talking about, staying fly is going over your head. I do that to try to make y'all stay on that same level, to try to show y'all how to keep a clean shirt, to try to show y'all how disgusting it looks when you're walking and your pants are sagging and you might even have on a pair of polo underwear, but we can see the motherfucking gray streaks where you ain't washed your ass, man. And you got the same underwear you had for a whole fucking week, man. You a funky nigga, man. Clean your shit up, bro. Not just the niggas, the females too. I watch you with the dirty shit around your bra. You got a t-shirt on, you can see the tip of the bra look dirty. It's because you wear the bra, take it off, hang it on the doorknob, on the door handle, and run around and put another bra on, put the old bra you had on the other day back on, and take that one you had on, put that on the door handle. Like, you're a female, man. You're supposed to be hygienically sound. Why? It's something about a woman, maybe because they have more organs than we have internally, or whatever case may be. They produce babies. You know what I mean? But when you're perspire, sister. I mean, clean it up, man. Get yourself together, man. Facts, real talk, man. You know what I mean? Get yourself together, man. This shit is really looking crazy, man, when a female feel like it's okay to come outside in a pair of pajamas and rock them shits all day, bro. You know what I'm saying? And rock and rock them shits all day. I go to Manhattan, I see you in Manhattan with a headscarf, some fucking Jesus walk, chacletas, slippers of sandals, we wouldn't call them shits, dirty ass toenails. You can see dirt on the heel of your feet with a pair of fucking pajamas around all these people that's well cultured, as they put it, the bouginess and all that. And y'all falsely represent us as a people. You know what I mean? As a people. The last time I seen a female with dirty toes was in the 80s when they was wearing jellies. For some reason, they couldn't get around the dirty feet with the jellies. The jellies always just produce dirt between their toes and shit. You know what I mean? Or whatever case may be. But yeah, man, this shit is serious, man. This shit is really serious, man. Y'all gotta pick your health up, man. Pick your wealth up, 'cause your health is your wealth. You know what I mean? When you have sound mind, body and soul, you know what I mean? Your spirit's supposed to be boosted, and the first way you boost your spirit is to hop in the shower. You wake up, stretch it out. I get up, I stretch it out a little bit or whatever. I'm getting older. I hop right in the shower, man. Take my earrings and shit out, hop in the shower, I wash my hair. You know what I mean? I feel good. You know, I have my phone in the bathroom playing music, you know, R&B, hip hop, whatever strikes the mood, but I be in there jamming. You know what I mean? Washing up, feeling good, and get out smelling good. You know what I mean? Sometimes I brush my teeth in the bathtub. Sometimes I get out and go in front of the sink. You know what I mean? And brush my teeth. It depends what the mood is. But all that shit take place. I would not leave that house. Anybody knows that CK not leaving that house without washing his ass. You know what I mean? I'm sure you the same way, KK. You know how we was raised. That was the first. That was the first rule in the crib. As soon as you get up, take your ass in that bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, hop your ass in that bathtub. We didn't take showers back in the day. We took baths back in the days. You know what I mean? There was something about the bathtub. Mama loved to let her fuck with the shower. Hop your ass in that bathtub. You got in that bathtub, that water was ran. All was running. You know what I mean? So, you know, pick your worth up, man. You know what I'm saying? Pick your worth up. I know it should seem funny or whatever case may be. You know what I mean? We at 157 and 90. Come on, man. Let me get 10 more. Let me get 10 more of them things. Ring that doorbell 10 more times. Bing, bong. But you understand what I'm saying, man? It's just a message. Just a message to my people out there. I ain't dissing y'all. I'm being real, man. You know what I mean? Love yourself. I love myself, man. You'll call it arrogance, whatever, cockiness. I call it confidence in self, man. I know who I am, man. You know what I mean? I know who I am, man. And I refuse to go somewhere and misrepresent y'all. If I go somewhere and I smell like a piece of shit in they minds, black people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. Let's be real here, man. So we got to clean up, man. Let's make that up. That's a simple game plan. You know what I mean? If you ain't got soap and all that in the crib, make it go outside with $4 or $5. I guarantee you a crackhead gonna walk up with a bag of cosmetics. They trying to get high, so you give them $5, you might walk away with 10 bars of soap. You know what I mean? Like they just trying to get high. You know what I mean? I utilize the hood well, man. Look. I just bought some tissue for the crackhead. Look. I just bought tissue for the crackhead outside. You know what I'm saying? I just did all that. How you think I get all my alcohol, all that shit? They run up, yo, she can't. Let me get all that. You know what I mean? I got Mad Dove men's soap, a little more fucking like green balls. I got all that shit. I got Mad body washes. I got Mad lotion, Eucerin, all that. You know what I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But you don't. That's not a hard task, man. You know what I mean? If you ain't got money for laundry, guess what? At least take your underwear in the bathtub. But we did it up north. We hopped in the tub. I mean, at the tub, we hopped in the shower up north with our underwear on. And soap it up while it's on you. Take it off, scrub it out, boom. Rinse it out, boom. So this way, you don't have a pile up of underwear because every time you hop in the motherfucking shower, I prefer to shower these days. In the morning I'm on the run. And you wash your shit out right there, nigga, hang your shit up, bro. If you can't afford to go to the laundry, man. You know? Nah, KK. Up north, you know why, nigga. We was in the bathhouse, nigga. I wasn't butt naked in the shower. I took my shit off, and once I soaked it up and everything, then I take it and you scrub it up. You know what I mean? He goes, well, nah, I can't take it off. Nah, bro. And there's a bunch of niggas on here that's gonna say, nah, that's a fact. Niggas took a shower with their drawers on, soaked it. Once it's soaked up, boom, then they take it all right quick, boom, rinse it out. You know what I mean? Like that or whatever. When I first got in the shower, I got in the shower with my underwear on. Soap it up, boom. T-shirts too, boom. Soap up, take it off, boom. Get right, boom, hang it up. You know what I mean? It's one less pair of underwear that you got to put in the laundry. You know? But yeah, man, you know, dudes have got to work it out, man. You know? This is shit I want to talk about, because I ain't going to lie, man. I get tired of being around dudes, man. Nigga lift his arm up, my nigga, and the party start. What the fuck? Nigga, if you don't put your arm down, nigga. You know what I mean? You smell like an onion out here. You outside smell like an onion, boy. You know what I mean? So, yeah. This is for you niggas, y'all niggas, man. Okay. I see we over 100 likes. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So this live is dedicated to you niggas. I just went into the first spill in the beginning because I get tired of dudes going to my DM asking me about it. Like, yo, what's up with KK? Why KK say? I don't know. Ask KK why he say that. Yeah, why So B said in his interview. Ask So B why he said that. Why you keep asking me? Because if I answer the question on why I think he said that, you're going to turn and twist my words anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, you hit that. That's what it is, Kenneth. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna stay here too long. I want to put my little hour in. You know what I mean? To get my vibe up and all that with y'all or whatever. Guarantee you, y'all start seeing me again every morning or whatever. I might do little evening joints here and there. You know what I mean? That's right. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, bro. Tony Stark is good, beloved. You know, but y'all see me outside, man. Shout out to Crazy Crip City too, man. Me and the homie was on in the style and shit. I mean, over by Howard. Me and the homie was over there in the style, whatever. And we got a chance to vibe. Niggas sipped a little something and snatched. Shout out to the homie, man. You know what I mean? He was out there with his lokes and all that. And you know what I mean? We vibe, we chopped it up, came to bed, whatever. So shout out to the homie, man. You know what I mean? With that said, I'm let me see. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, Aaron Philly was good. With that said, I'm gonna end this live, man. I'm gonna try to do another one later on. I gotta go to Queens in a little while, take care of some business or whatever, and sit down in his office, take care of my paperwork and stuff like that, dealing with my company and stuff like that or whatever. But I will be back on though. So with that said, salute. You know what I mean? Hybrid love. You already know what it is, man. Holla at your boy. And you know my slogan. Grocery sell more than dope. Peace.